Welcome to Salazar Art Nation. This is Frank, and yesterday I did a video, but I didn't really like how it turned out, so I'm redoing it. But I got something in the mail yesterday. Um, I ended up buying the D&D Essentials Kit, and I thought, just doing an unboxing, and that was the video yesterday. But there's things that I said that are no longer uh, factual, just because I did a live stream yesterday, and I was hoping to have that video up before the live stream. So I was directing people to that live stream, and and I can do a separate video which discussing that what I got going on there. But yeah, I got the D&D Essentials Kit. This is an expansion pack of the starter kits. I believe there are now two D&D starter kits, and this like an added adventure. So for the reason I got this, I'm getting a little bit more D&D stuff. I've been buying like, like dice. Oh, I got this on the other day, a couple of weeks ago. I have quite a few of these sets. I've given a few away. And along with this kit that I bought, I also had ordered D20 dice just by themselves. It's a bundle of D20 dice. So I got the 50-piece set. It's 25 different D20s, and then they're doubled. So there you go, a few more here. And I got the other 25 just here somewhere. Yeah, I've been kind of using these. I kind of like to hold them and play with them. Like I'll I'll just do like what's the highest number? Who gets the highest numbers? But you can also like you could probably play marbles with these. But yeah. So the reason I'm getting more into tabletop role playing, just looking more into it, looking at these games, at these systems, I wanted something that was kind of like compact and easy to get into. So that's why I bought the Essentials Kit. It does come with a lot of cool things, and I like stuff. So I like to uh, look at everything, look at the mechanics of the game, look at the structure, and see if I can kind of hack it and make my own game, which I'm leaning towards a board game style, where the board itself will be just a little map, kind of like almost like this ice page, and this kit comes with a cool map. So let's see. Yeah. And here in the back, got the little villages. So that's cool. I like stuff like this, like stuff that gets you into the world. Also has the essential rules, and I did check out some books from the library, some rule books and other different kind of books. Um, so I do have the DM's guide and two player handbooks, which I'm gonna look into more. And put this here. But I wanted to get this one because it's kind of like condensed, just gives you like just the meat of the game. Comes with some character sheets, blank character sheets. Some nice paper, as paper goes. So yeah, I did make a character sheet for Captain Goggles and Maskwoman. It's a combined sheet, which I'll have to double check if I if I upload that as a video, but if not, that'll be a separate video. It's just a very simple sheet, just a little bit about Captain Goggles, a little bit about Maskwoman. It's a game that I want to do. It's not specifically a role playing game, but it has some elements, and I do want to use a polyhedral dice system. I'm leaning more towards just having like just a certain number of dice and not a full set. Speaking of which, this kit comes with a set of dice. It's 11 dice. A standard set that you can get like this is 7 dice. The 11 set has 4d6s, and this is just like regular translucent dice. So 4d6s, which I believe you use to roll your stats. 2d20s, which I think you roll. I think it's like your abilities. I'll look more into that. You got a d12. So my favorite dice are the d20 and the d12. And d6 is just kind of like the standard. There's the d4, a d8, which is actually pretty cool too. Cool looking dice. And 2d10s. So this is the percentile dice and the regular d10. Which, I'm still learning what they do. That comes with the Dragon Icespire Peak Adventure. It's got some cool stuff. It's got little maps and some characters. I think it should have a monster. Cool. But yeah, I figured this is something that I can, play with the kids. Get them into something like this. What I do like about just tabletop role playing games, I've never played one. I've never actually played one, but I've been looking a lot into them. But what I do like is it's basically storytelling. You're coming up with this scenario and then you're acting it out. So it's okay. I do something like that in comics. So. Also comes with a DM screen. Which, let's see if I can. This is a nice panoramic view. And this is pretty cool. I probably won't use a DM screen for my game. It's not necessary. This is cool. And here it is. And this I liked, and I am thinking about implementing something like this. I was already thinking about that. But it comes with these cards, which came in sheets that I had to just they were perforated, so I just had to take them out, cut them out. It's got a bunch of different stuff. Magic items, initiative cards, combat, magic charm, quest, and I think it's like abilities or spells. What is this? It's got prone, frightened, poisoned, and has some characters. Which let me see. I want to show a couple of my favorite ones. Where'd it go? Yeah. So I like this. This like this watercolor painter style. And check it out. Is this Masked Woman? Is this the D&D version of Masked Woman? Even some of the info on the back kind of fits her. But I do want to use some cards. So all this gives me ideas, stuff I can use, stuff I can do. The basic premise of the game, it's pretty much going to be the comic, starting with the comic. They're going to go on this journey, and where the comic ends, the game can kind of pick up. You can kind of continue there. But I think I might. I don't want to say anything yet, but there might be a continuation to that later on. But I thought it would be fun to kind of play it out. And thing I am thinking about is doing a little zine, and first couple of pages, maybe for like 4 pages, it's setting up the adventure, and I'm doing new pages for that, and then have the character sheet. So they'll be small, but I might include some extra, just larger sheets. And probably have like a little bit. I'm thinking about just having them separate, but in the zine it'll be both on one page. That's what I got so far. So I am leaning towards using a D20 dice and D10, possibly some D6s. We'll see. That's what still in the planning stages. But yeah, I started looking into D&D and watching all these other videos. So a few months ago, or a month ago, some news came out about the OGL possibly being revoked. And I won't go into it, but they kind of walked it back and said that the OGL cannot be revoked or will not be revoked, and a lot of things are going to go in Creative Commons, and there's going to be a new OGL. But and I was following a lot of that because I want to see if I need to use it. But I'm pretty much doing my own story. I'm just kind of using some of the mechanics, and so I don't think I'll need an OGL, but I still wanted to look into it. Also, just kind of wanted to get into this adventure pack, and possibly play a game. Like I said, never played it. This one is 2 to 6 players. which I'm assuming that's the DM and 2 to 6 players. But yeah, I wanted to get into it, look into it a bit more, and so yeah, it's, some of the little things I've been doing, been working on. Also, there might possibly be a new anthology coming up, and I might do a separate video on that. Probably towards next week. We'll see. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked this video. This has been Frank Salazar, aka Captain Goggles. Make comics, make games, make something. No excuses. Stay creative. We'll see you next time.